and gentlemen, about 150 subscribers. They're traveling the United States for over a year. Finally here. In the best country in the world, the capital of the best country in the world. Look at my boy Lincoln up there, man. We made it to Washington, D.C. Right there, my boy Lincoln, and this temple, as in the hearts of people for whom he saved the Union. Shout out to my boy Abe Lincoln, ending slavery. So we're back in this place again, paying our respects to old Abe, thanking him for ending slavery and all that. And my camera died right after I left here, so I wasn't able to film anything else today. So we're gonna continue on the journey of visiting every monument in Washington, D.C. And this is the most popular one right here. I'm doing this one-handed. Y'all. To see every single monument in Washington, D.C. on a Lime bike, because yesterday my camera died and I was only able to see one that I was able to film. So let's go to the Washington Monument. Onwards. Alright, the camera died, but I'm still gonna touch the Washington monuments. I call it the penis monument here. Yeah, you can actually go up to the top right here. And I don't know how much it costs, but I know it costs more than I can afford shit. So, and all the tickets are, you know, really expensive, so I ain't gonna do it, but there it is, Washington Monument. You've been touched. The penis monument, yeah. Yeah. Surrounded by America, the greatest country in the world. Look at all these flags. How patriotic. All across the monument here is states, countries that fought for our freedom in World War II. This is a World War II monument. I think we have a thumbnail here. God bless America. This is the World War II monument here. Every single state, every single thing is honored here. You got the stars of the people that died. This is the price of freedom here. And you know, I'm really happy that we won World War II because I'm part Jewish. My grandmother was Jewish. So if we didn't win, there would be no me. I would have got killed in concentration camps or something. So thanks for winning. Fuck you, Hitler. So I'm glad we won that war. God bless America. April 4th, 1968. This beautiful man was shot dead in Memphis. This is Martin Luther King Memorial right here. Got these big pillars and a beautiful statue of him with his arms crossed. You know, when I was in 5th grade, I remember I memorized the entire speech of I Have a Dream and presented it to the entire school. Me and a bunch of people, like my teacher just picked out a bunch of people to do it, and I was one of them. So at like 5th grade, I'm like, man, this dude's rad. He fought for everybody, no matter what color your skin. Because, you know, when I was younger, it's like, what color does your skin matter? Why are people racist? I didn't know. So he taught me a lot about, you know, being a good boy and not being racist. So shout out to Martin Luther King. And this is the Martin Luther King Memorial right here. So you got him looking firm and stern, and then you got just an entire wall that goes all the way across, just full of his quotes. Let's read some other ones. I have the audacity to believe that people everywhere can have 3 meals a day for their bodies, education, a culture for their minds, and dignity, equality, and freedom for their spirits. You could just walk across this entire wall here, look at the waterfall, look at the big statue, and just appreciate what MLK did for everybody, really. So that was the MLK Memorial. Let's go to the next one. So this is the World War I monument right here, just by the MLK monument, which is just down there. And World War I was really hell for whoever fought in it, because you weren't dying getting your head blown off by artillery. You were dying in the trenches, in the nasty rat-infested trenches where you die of disease, poison, and just being sick. You know, most people didn't die from, you know, getting their head blown off. They died from, you know, being sick in those dirty trenches. But there was a movie scene, I forget which movie it was, but it was like these British soldiers saw tanks for the first time, and man, I put myself in that headspace, and I was like, they must have been shitting their pants that they saw a tank for the first time, because that's when it was made, in World War I. It was made just around that time, and they used it for the first time in World War I. Crazy. In 1964, Lyndon B. Johnson, after the assassination of John F. Kennedy, was in office. And then, this was the height of the Soviet communism trying to take over the world. And so Lyndon B. Johnson sent all these names, as you can see, all these names, everything black that you see is names to Nam. I'm not entirely sure if this is just everyone that was drafted or sent out, or everyone that died, because I think like 40 or 60,000 died. Rest in peace. This is the Vietnam Memorial. We'll have to see Joe Biden's house. Hopefully he doesn't die. Hopefully he doesn't die by the time we get there. You know, because he's old and he has dementia. Let's go to the White House. Woo!
Everybody down so you don't hear.
The White House. Joe Biden's in there. Don't die of dementia, Joe Biden. I want to see you.
He doesn't even know if he's in there.
Where's he at then?
He doesn't know.
He's in Delaware. He hasn't been in there.
Oh. No, he doesn't even know what his name is.
No, he doesn't.
Joe Biden's in the White House.
We need Trump in there.
We need someone in there. Someone that can, you know, spell their own name.
Yeah.
Anyway, the White House. Let's try to get closer. Now, I've never been to the White House, but it kind of looks like there's a lot of Secret Service out here. I wonder why. Yeah, a lot of protests here too. There was one when I was taking the bus here. Let's see what this one's about. We got a Gaza flag. There's another Secret Service. We got Gaza flag here. There's a bunch of everything here. I feel like Washington D.C. has like, there's like a protest for everything. Let's see what they're saying here. How long must women wait for equality? I know what I care about that. Come on, man. See, we got this one right here. Stop hating. Yeah, that's nice to see, you know, people just hanging out and everything. Dancing and stuff. More Secret Service. What's going on, guys? That's right outside the White House. How sick is that, dude? Oh, man. Look at the famous elephant. The Smithsonian National Museum of History. There's the ocean. That's the dinosaurs. And that's the fossils. I kind of want to see the dead dinosaurs. I want to see the fossils.
We have to go to find the evidence.
Well, we're getting rained on. Wow, look, it's the Capitol though. Who cares? That's the Ulysses S. Grant statue over there. And in January 7th, I think, 10 days before my birthday, Americans stormed the Capitol. And I don't think we're gonna storm it today. I'm kind of getting rained on, but maybe tomorrow. There it is though. U.S. Capitol. Wow. Alright guys, I look like a mess right now, obviously, because it's raining. I got rained on. And yeah, because what happens when you're a traveler and you live in your car and you go to all these different places, I park kind of outside in like the residential area of the city. Like this is all residential area right here, because it's 2-hour parking and nobody ever gets towed or fined. It's all by the tourist areas where you get fined if you don't pay up for parking, right? So, and it kind of bit me in the ass today because I had to walk really far. I took the bus and then I had to walk another 20 minutes in the rain, which was absolutely the best time of my life. That's sarcasm. But transition to the Capitol tomorrow. So behind me is the US Capitol. We're outside this little square here. And we went to every single monument. We can't go closer to the US Capitol because they're blocking me off. They say you have to have a pass to get close. And they say I can get a good video tomorrow, so I'm gonna get that tomorrow. And basically, we went to every monument in DC, but I think it's time to leave. As a traveler, I really want to hit up every single major city in the United States. I think it's time to skip. I think it's time to, and honestly, I think it's time to leave DC, just because it seems so organized and formal. Like everyone is like, you know, people wear helmets when they ride bikes. People dress nice here, and you know, it's cool, it's nice. I feel like I'm more of a New York type of person though, so let's go to New York. Peace out, DC. Oh shit, I dropped my headphone. Peace out, DC. I'm gonna go to New York.